All right, welcome you guys to another Random Rant podcast. It's your girl Nunya. Y'all, I have something that I have been saying for the longest that I'm going to talk to you all about. Why are they kicking white people out of Mexico?
If you're in Mexico, you have to speak Spanish, okay? Go back to your country.
I've been saying this for the longest. White people, I am not trying to put no fear into your heart, but I'm going to tell you right now. If you don't get with your counterparts and tell them to chill the fuck out, y'all are going to have a hard time finding refuge in this next season that we're going to, because these other countries are going to remember. They are going to remember that they were treated not well. These other nations are seeing how Americans, white Americans in particular, because you all, let's just be honest, you have the history. You have a history of booting other people out, meddling in business that has nothing to do with you. And this is exactly why when the shit hits the fan, white people are going to have a very difficult time finding refuge in these other countries that are majority are brown skinned people. And now I know that a lot of the times, since America loves to lie to us and we seemingly take the bait all the time, we would assume that most of these overseas country people, countries are majority white or fair skinned people. No. Mm-mm. If you've never been to the Caribbean, you'll never know. But go to the Caribbean and see what color you see. You see black folks. Okay? You're going to see the colors. And just like there was that time, I don't know if you all remember it, where it was a warning for traveling to the Dominican Republic, where these white people mostly were getting attacked. I do not doubt that this is going to happen again. This is going to be a repeated thing, because these other countries are now seeing that, these other nations that never accepted them are trying to slowly infiltrate into their countries. And guess what? They are not with the shits this time. They are saying, hey, you remember when you told me if you're in America, you need to know how to speak English? That's what y'all are going to need to know how to do. You are going to need another language. You're going to need something. You're going to need another language, a nigger, something to help you in these other countries. I assure you that. The Bible says cling to Judah. In modern terminology, that means find you a nigger to cling on to in this last hour, because you're going to need them. This is biblical. It's biblical. And just because you don't have the understanding to know that it's biblical, it doesn't mean that it's not. So, y'all, this is a very, very interesting time that we're in. When I say reverse Uno, okay, reverse Uno, this is a double, a double reversal. Like, literally. I mean, so many times we as black people have been told,
Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
as if we had any means to come from or to Africa. That's the first thing that we're told. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa. Well, how about you give us our damn money back? And we can happily go back to this so-called motherland, but I digress. But you guys, one thing about God is he gonna balance them books. He is going to balance the books so that everybody can have a piece of humble pie. And it just so happens that I think that it is Esau's turn to have, Caucasian people's turn to have a piece of this pie. that is inevitably going to be sliced. It's just no other way. So, my advice to my Caucasian sister and brothers is to, number one, get some forgiveness in your heart for black people. You don't even know why you hate black people. Number two, cling to you a nigga. Cling to a nigga. Because that is the only thing that's going to save you. That is the only thing. And I don't mean come on our side, infiltrate. I mean come over and cling to you a nigga. And just know that, we are the chosen people. It is what it is. It is what it is. And, I'm not apologizing for that. So, you guys stay safe out here. It's your girl Nunya with Random Rants Podcast. Check it out.